Everybody, absolutely momentous just data mine from Pokemon Legends Arceus. We've gotten the entire Pokedex now leaked, as well as images of all the new Pokemon, the new forms, and all their shinies, as well as obviously all the old Pokemon that are going to be in the decks. And in this video, guys, I'm going to show you new forms of the starters. I'm going to show you new forms of the legendaries. I'm going to show you brand new legendary Pokemon that have never been seen before, and a lot of new types and forms for other Pokemon, as well as brand new evolutions of old Pokemon. There are so many new Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and if you guys don't want to get it spoiled right now, turn off this video. But without further ado, let's get into it, because honestly, this is really, it's something. It's next level. And I'm going to go through everything. So let's go to it. We're going to do it a little quickly, and you guys will be able to pause and just see my commentary on the new stuff. We're not going to dwell on the old stuff. So here we go. Okay, so first of all, of course, we have eggs. We have eggs. 2 eggs. We've got Pikachu. Old Pikachus, females and males for the different ones here. And I will, of course, stop. Yes, another question answered here is Alolan, Bullpix, and Ninetales is in the game. Yes, they are. And this is the proof. So this is the only Alolan Pokemon I think that I've seen. So there you are. I don't know why that is, but there it is. As well as the normals. That's cool. And there's the Ninetales and the shinies for the Alolan. Okay. And this is all in Dex order, folks, as well, okay? Keep that in mind. These are in Dex order. And there's our shiny for the first and revealed Hisuian Growlithe. And the Arcanine's coming next, guys, so brace yourselves, because it's pretty cool, actually. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Arcanine is definitely my favorite Pokemon. And that there is the normal Growlithe that we've seen, the Hisuian Growlithe, and that's the shiny form of it. So the Arcanine is this. What do you think? He looks so cool. I think he looks really, really cool. I love the coloring, the deep like orangey red there on him, as well as the charcoal gray for the fur, the spiky hair and the curls and that. Like, it looks really, really cool, guys. And people guessed it, actually. People suggested that the evolution is going to be one of those like statue guardian things that you see in really old Japanese temples that were actually cut. Actually, they stopped building them at a certain point hundreds of years ago. So that was really, really ancient stuff, and it's not common in temples. It's actually still fairly rare in some of the old temples or shrines, maybe, here in Japan. So what about shiny? It's gold. Same coloring as the original Arcanine too, but I like it, dude. Either way, both color schemes work really, really well with this. And that's the Hisuian Arcanine. Cool. Let's keep going. Abras. Nothing new for Abra, Kadabra. Machamps, that line. Again, these are all in Pokedex order, okay? So you are seeing the entire Pokedex of Pokemon Legends Arceus as we go. Hisuian, oh, I went straight to its shiny with this. The Hisuian Voltorb was already revealed, and its shiny is black or gray, charcoal, pretty dark. So that's pretty cool. But what about its Electrode, huh? People guessed, there has been fan art. People really try to guess what it would look like, and this is what it looks like. This is it. This is the Hisuian Electrode, dudes, with the drawn on sticker mouth and the drilled in eye holes. And its shiny is, as you might expect, blacked half bottom. That's pretty cool though. I mean, I actually think it's okay. No mustache, of course. Looks different to what people might have imagined, but that's it. That's it. What do you guys make of it? Drop your comments in the chat, I guess, down below. Let's keep going, shall we? Lickitung. Oh man, I mean, we had fun looking at these on stream just a second ago before recording this video. I mean, we took a lot longer on that. So if you guys want to watch the VOD, it is over on Twitch for anyone who's interested. Twitch.tv/Blaines. Link is in the description. The usual Pokemon here. A lot of Kanto favorites. A couple of evolutions here. Snorlax is still here. Oh, first starter, guys. First start of the game. People were wondering if there would be new forms of these starters. What do you think? Well, there's the normal Cyndaquil. That's the next evolution. It's normal too. Are you ready? Wow, dude. Wow. I mean, okay, so they are going to have flames on it, active all the time. And that's not invisible in this picture, so it's going to have flames on its back, I assume. It might have flames around its neck. I don't know. But it looks kind of funny. So one of the themes you're going to notice in these Pokemon, the new Pokemon, the evolutions and all this, is that they all look depressed. And I don't know if it's like, you know, the work climate at the moment that has influenced the designs of the Pokemon, but that is your Hisuian Cyndaquil, or the evolution, final evolution. So Typhlosion right there coming at you. What about a shiny? Bam! A little lighter blue. I hope you enjoy it, guys. I know a lot of people were going to be picking that as their starter, but now you have one, and that's what it looks like. What's next? Okay, so some evolutions here. Like I said, Dex order, I think. Keep going through. There's quite a few normal Pokemon that we already know. There's a lot of unknowns, all the way to the question mark. Yeah. So if you guys are wondering about the actual alphabet of these, you can follow this. It actually goes in the alphabetic order too. Z, exclamation mark, and question mark. All right. A couple more here. Okay. New Quillfish, or whatever it's called. And there it is. Definitely another emo style Pokemon coming in. What typings you can imagine? Well, probably still poison in here. Definitely looks like poison, and maybe dark. It's got the very emo makeup going on here. And what about shiny? Bam! Big change. White. People suggested this might make possibly of steel type coming in here, but we don't know yet. Could be steel. Looks like a wrecking ball with spikes, so that's cool. It's got an evolution later, guys. Wait until you see that. Oh man, there's some exciting stuff in here, I swear. Okay, let's keep going. There's quite a lot to get through. There's an evolution to this. Oh, there's a new form. There's a new form for our Sneasel. And what do you make of him? Looks cool. I mean, it looks cool. Quite different. Quite different. So both types are in here. They are both types in here, and this is going to have a new evolution later, okay? It has a full-on new evolution, and I'll show you guys that soon. Shiny has a big change in color. Really nice, because the Pokemon, I think, in my opinion, that change color the most are the most attractive ones to shiny hunt if you want to shiny hunt them and get your hands on. So, really nice color change on this one. Very, very cool. Let's keep going, shall we? There's the female version. The female version with the lesser feather. That's all that's going on there. Cool. This also has a new evolution or new form as well, guys. Wait until you see that. Very cool. We got to go a little later to that one. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there's normal Stantler. Some baby Mons. Some very familiar Pokemon here for Gen 4. Let's keep going through them all here. Quite a lot. We've seen a lot of these in the traders already. Other starters, of course, that we can get. The Gen 4 starters could not be excluded. No way. No new forms for them, though. Oh, my. Guys, there's some incredible surprises in this. Like, things that caught me off guard while I was going through them. Absolutely mind-boggling. So there's like a lot of Gen 4 here that's just untouched. Gen 4 is just added in like normal. Interesting. Okay, no change between the male and female. That must be a really tiny change. Some of the extra evolutions here. Okay, yep. Okay, we're nearly done here. Let's keep going. I mean, again, like I said, this is useful if you want to keep track of your decks. It's going to be in this game. Bunch of baby Pokemon. Still all Gen 4 stuff. Don't want to miss anything by accident, because I just went through them, and one or two of them are actually a little subtle. Not the clearest things in the world. I'll show you when I get there. Should be coming up, actually. Okay, don't want to skip it by accident. Yeah, all the late evolutions here. The Rotoms. The legendaries. Okay. What do you guys think? New form? origin form or not? I mean, a lot of people theorize in rumors and stuff about new origin forms for this and Palkia and stuff, and well, BAM! It's real. It exists. It swallowed a cannon, and it looks like it's just hovering around looking to shoot people out of its neck. Uses its tail as a propeller to float around, and it's got this Arceus body going on here, so it's fused with Arceus, guys. This is Dialga fused with Arceus. Origin form or whatever it's called. It's probably gonna have some cool name, but that's it. Fused with Arceus. What do you think of that? What about its shiny, huh? What about its shiny? Bam! Actually pretty cute, pretty colors. There you go. Nice. I like it. I mean, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. It's an interesting take. I mean, yeah, there you go. Shocking, I know. People are going to lose their minds when they see the next one. Palkia. Shiny. Bam! My Little Pony Palkia is finally a reality. People, the bronies are going to go mad for this. It's adorable. It's so cute. It has no arms. But this is its fusion with Arceus, I guess. Its body changes quite a lot, and it becomes a hell of a lot cuter than it was before. Wow, it's got a little fluffy tail. It's got beautiful, stylish hooves. Why? I don't know. It's just My Little Pony Palkia. There you go. And what about shiny? It's similar. It becomes a lot pinker. It's going to be the cutest Pokemon that it could even exist. Galarian Ponyta is jealous right now. Good lord. These caught me off guard like crazy. These just completely obliterated my mind when I first saw them. I was like, what in that? I did not expect this to be real, but it is real. What's next? Okay, Heatran, some normal legendaries. No new form for this, sadly. Got the old mythicals. Arceus and all the plates and the shiny forms. There's quite a few of those. Oh, new starter. New starter. Are you guys ready? This one's actually pretty cool. Bam. This one's actually pretty nice. People suggested it might be dark type. It's got cool coloring, I think. Looks cool enough. I was going to pick this if it had a new form, so I think this is going to be my starter for my playthrough. My water, possibly water dark. And the shiny, bam, white overlap. Very nice. The white is actually really nice. I don't know if you can shiny hunt your starters at the beginning of the game, though. We don't know about that yet. Often, traditionally, shiny starters have been locked, but recently they've changed that. So it'll be interesting to see if you can get shinies at the beginning for this. Okay. Oh, this one caught me off guard. You ready? New form. People suggesting grass fighting, possibly, but becoming... getting legs. Sprouting legs. Becoming a nice human. Or close enough. There it is. New evolution. New Hisuian form. Cute. Pretty nice. It's got a nice little face. Got the cute little eyes going on. It's shiny. Is this. A nice color change. Again, making a nice shiny out of it, too. It's got little booties. That's cool. Wow. A lot of new Pokemon. Still a few to go, guys. Hold on. Okay, so this caught me off guard as well, because I did not realize that this was a new Hisuian form, Basculin, and that's a new form, guys. The mouth is different and the fins are different. It's more rounded. Its color scheme is similar though, but other things are similar. Its fins on its back is similar. Its tail is very similar. Things are just in a different position. So if you're not sure that this is a new form, it is. We checked it carefully, and there it is, new form. And that's its shiny. So very similar to the original. Very, very similar to this one. I actually passed it without realizing it was a new form. Let's keep going. Okay, we've seen this, and its shiny is pretty cool. It's got some really sweet colors for its shiny. It becomes a darker gray body, and it's got much more ghostly coloring going on. Very cool. And Zoroark, shiny, bam. Purple. Very cool. Very ghostly, very dark. They definitely put a lot of love into this Pokemon in particular, but they've already revealed it, so very cool shinies though. Very, very cool. I can't wait to do giveaways for these. Oh my god, there's so many too. Jesus. We're going to be busy this year, folks. Giveaways are going to be super busy this year. We do giveaways every week for anyone who doesn't know. And we give away Very difficult to obtain shiny Pokemon that are legal and safe to use and store at home and everything. So if you are interested in getting your hands on these, drop that sub. Let's keep going, shall we? Okay, we know about this evolution. Bam! Its shiny is really cool. Its shiny is very, very cool. There's going to be a flying mechanic in the game. Its shiny really is pretty. Full black fur with the kind of golden yellow talons and beak and the teal. All really nice contrasts going on there. Very nice contrasts. One of my favorite shinies in the game. I can't wait to get my hands on one. Can't. Really cool. Next up. Okay, we got some of the genies. The genies are in here. All the genies. And there's a little surprise about the genies later, right? And this one also has a new form. People are saying ground are rock with ice. And that's the new form that has been leaked by the Chinese Riddler as a aircraft carrier. And it's really, I don't know what's coming out of his face here, but I mean, the Avalugg look is in there, but it's become rock or something there. So there you go. New form. Its shiny changes quite a bit. Bam. Quite a bit of coloring change there. The ice in the top seems to stay the same. So very intriguing where that's going to be found. It doesn't look like it's supposed to be in a pure icy area. It might be like a middle ground area between a rocky lowlands and an icy mountain sort of habitat. Cool. Next up, the big one. Gumi. Normal and shiny. Now this is where it gets interesting. This is an interesting Pokemon, and it's unique in a certain way because this Pokemon has a new form for its middle evolution. Yes, it's a snail middle evolution. That's Sligo, right? I mean, Hisuian Sligo? Completely different. Completely. Radically different. This is not its final form either. But let's have a look at the shiny. Comes in kind of a bronzed shell. Very cool. Actually cute. Little hands coming out of the shell too, and it's got these little cute eyes with like one eyelash on it. It's adorable. It's adorable. And the next one, its final evolution. Bam! It's got a giant shell on its back. Huge snail. People are suggesting that this is going to be steel dragon type, folks. Steel dragon type. You can see the steel kind of going with the color scheme here. It's got steel dripping off it here, and it looks again depressed. So it's got long ears. It looks cool though. Shiny is similar to the previous, so its color scheme is there. Wow. Keep going. Okay, we got some more. Oh, next starter. Next starter here, folks. This one is the Scarecrow Kid, the Skull Kid. Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time. Take your pick. Fighting grass, or grass fighting, people are suggesting this might be. What do you make of that? Very Scarecrow-y style, that's for sure. And it's got a little pecker there. What about shiny? It goes back to the green, back to the basics. That's cool that it has such a radical color change, though, for its final evolution. But what do you guys think of the designs of the starters, huh? That's all three. That's all three. My God. What's next? Okay, Weird Ear, and it's shiny. It's the same as Stantler, right? The yellowish, little toned down. But that is Weird Ear, we've seen before. Next up, okay. This is Cleaver, and the shiny for this goes back to green, or gets mossy, moldy, mossy kind of go. It is stone type, right? So it gets moss on it. Goes good excuse, good overlap to going back to the green to coincide with the Scyther roots. So pretty cool. Next up, okay, the new evolution, completely brand new evolution for Weevil in this game. Or Sneasel. I'm not sure which it's going to evolve from, but this is going to be our climbing mechanic in the game that we've seen spoil a long, long time ago from really old leaks, and this will be carried on its back while we're climbing the mountain. So this is going to be one of the staple Pokemon that we will have access to in the game for the climbing mechanic, and that is shiny. Always gold-black, always good. Kind of following from the common trend of the gold-black combo in Sword and Shield. So very interesting. And that's it. So obviously, guys, the Sneasel that I showed maybe in my video before was obviously, it was fake. Maybe it was false. Sometimes people do get baited, all right, and it looked very, very authentic, okay, and I did see some formerly reliable sources that suggested that was real, but that's okay. We're moving on, and that's the real deal right here. This is it from the data mine. Okay, so let's see what's next, huh? The Genie. This, guys, is a brand new 4th Genie being added to the pool here. Looks fairy poison or something to me. Fairy poison or fairy flying or something like that. It's beautiful. So the force of nature, people are asking, what force of nature is this? We think it might be love. But it has another form as well as shinies. Becomes a lot pinker in its shiny form. But it looks crazy. It looks wild. I don't know. And its other form, its Hisuian form, is this. It's got little flippers for swimming. It's got a heart. There's a lot of heart theme going on here, guys. Very hearts all over the snake. Heart nose here. The pink, the heart hair or the ears. Very definitely love themed here. So I mean, I'm imagining fairy. It has to be fairy, right? And I'm fairy poison. I wouldn't go amiss there, but it must be flying, right? It has to be, right? But cool though, nonetheless. So what do you make of that? And it's shiny, pink and orange. Cool. I like them. I like the new Pokemon. The designs are very strange, but I always like new designs no matter what. So moving on. This is the evolution I was talking about from before. So lots of Hisuian evolutions. Really big emo style going on here again. Got a Q on a tail. The poison spikes once again. People suggest it could be steel, but it does not look steel here. It only looks steel in its shiny form, which is the white form here. It could be steel poison, but I don't know. The previous form, you know, well, there you go. It's got very emo makeup, or goth makeup right there. What do you guys think it's going to be? Huh? Next up, Basculin. Now here is another thing that caught me off guard. Again, we have its shiny, which is nice. It's nice enough. But it looks like Basculin's going to follow in Gastrodon's footsteps, in the sense that it's going to have an either east-west form or north-south form. Very similar to the 2 different forms of that Pokemon, the Gastrodon. So this is the form we've seen, which is going to be either East or West Sea. And this is the other form. The other form, East or West Sea. And this is the shiny. So I actually prefer this one. I prefer this one. I think the color scheme is much nicer. And it's kind of a cool style going on there. What do you think? But there you go. That's a cool concept that they're adding to the game for sure. Moving on. The last one, guys. Ursaring's either evolution or new form. Golem Bear. Actually looks quite cute. I like this. I would like to have this on my team. And wow, this is turning out to be a long video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I mean, we have still the shiny to look at. It becomes red with blackened down claws there and all that. So very, very cool. I really like the new Pokemon. What do you make of it? I'm going to be picking Oshawott, I think. Definitely got the nicest final evolution form, I think, in my opinion. So let me know what your starters are going to be down below in the comments as well. And don't forget to drop a sub to keep on top of all the videos for this game. This was quite a video. Quite a lot to go through. We really enjoyed going through this on stream, on Twitch. I do recommend following it over there. Guys, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. For this, another one. And thanks for watching. Like I said, do drop a sub. We'll be covering all of Legends Arceus, including glitches and all the works for that game, as well as normal guides and giveaways and everything. So guys, enjoy the videos. Until then, it's league season. I'll see you guys around the next video. Till then, bye!